morning, KSP family. Welcome to Friday morning's 6 a.m. workout. We'll do full body today. Just a dumbbell. If you have a medicine ball, you could use that as well. If not, we have exercises that can replace that. So let's get started by running in place. Let's get a good warm up before we get into our first series. First two series, we're going to do 8-minute AMRAPs. And then we'll finish off today with 30 seconds of 3 other exercises. That's it. Let's pick it up now for the last 15 seconds. Pump those arms. That blood flowing. 3, 2, and 1. And we're going into our knee hugs next. Go ahead and do 5 on each side. Bring those knees up to your chest. And then from there, we're going into our leg kicks. Go ahead and do 5 on each side. Opposite leg to opposite arm. Get that leg up there as high as you can. Let's inchworm down next and go ahead and do 5 push-up pluses. You're locking your arms, pushing your shoulder blades down. Come on, back up. Let's go down and do 5 regular push-ups next. Good job. And coming back up. We're into our jumping jacks. We're going to do 20 of them. Good job. From there, let's widen our stance. Hands on our ankles. Let's squat up and down 5 times. And from there, let's stay in that position. Go ahead, open up, rotate up 5 on the right. Go ahead and do 5 on the left. Good job. From that push-up position, let's go back down. Right leg up, rotate up 5 on the right. And then switch and do 5 on the left. And we'll go into our mountain climbers next. Go ahead and do 20 of them. And from there, stay in that push-up position. Let's do our shoulder touches. Let's do 20, 10 on each side. Good job. We'll go on all 4s next. And go ahead and do your reach throughs. Let's do 3 on each side. Bring that shoulder blade down as far as you can. Get a good stretch. Good job. And we'll do our reach acrosses next. Do 3. 3 on each side. Good job. From there, let's get in that pigeon stance position, and we're going to do step throughs next. So bring your back leg up and through. We'll do 3 on each side. Good job. Switching sides. Good job. All right, let's get to a standing position, and we'll go ahead and do our arm circles. Do 10 forward, gradually getting those circles larger. And then we'll do 10 reverse. We'll do our pec decks next. Go ahead and pull your arms in. We'll do 10 of them. Good job. And from there, we'll get into our squats. Go ahead and do 5 regular, 5 shimmy, 5 regular, and 5 jump. That's a good form. Chest tall, look straight ahead. Push those hips out. Good job. Go ahead and grab some water if you need it. We will get on to our first series. Okay. So I mentioned earlier, we're going to do 8-minute AMRAPs for the first 2 series. We'll rotate through 3 exercises. Go at your own pace. Get as many rounds in as you can within those 8 minutes. We'll start with dumbbell bent over rows. So you have your choice if you want to do them with 2 dumbbells. Again, nice athletic stance, a little bit of a knee bend. You're going to be bringing those dumbbells up. Keep those elbows tucked to your side. Do 10 of them. If you only have 1 dumbbell, then we're going with the dumbbell in the middle and we're rowing this way. So your choice on how you want to do your rows. 10 dumbbell rows to start. Next, we'll be on our backs. More of a stretching exercise from the back. We're going to do our dying bugs. We're going to go opposite arm, opposite leg. You'll do 10 on one side, 10 on the other side, concentrating on having that your lower back pressed to the ground. All right, so it's dumbbell bent over rows first, dying bugs second, and then we'll stay on our backs and we're going to do single knee crunches third. So you're going to do 10 to 15 on each side, bringing your knee up, crunching your core as you're doing your single knee crunch. So you'll do 10 on one side and 10 on the other side. All right, so we're going 8 minutes, dumbbell bent over rows first, 10 of them, dying bugs, 10 on each side, and single knee crunches, 10 to 15 on each side. Rotate through those 3 exercises for 8 minutes. I'm going to start the clock in 3, 2, 1, and start with your bent over rows. We're doing 10. So feel that pinch in your shoulder blades, doing 10 of them. And from there, you're moving on to your dying bugs. Opposite arm, opposite leg, 10 on each side. Your lower back pressed to the ground as you're doing your dying bugs. Good job. And after you do your dying bugs, we're on to our single knee crunches. Ten on each side, 10 to 15 on each side. Those shoulders off the ground as you're doing your crunches. Once you're done with your crunches, we're back to our dumbbell rows. 10 bent over rows. Onto our dying bugs. Many reps as you can. Go at your own pace. Ten on each side. Then I'm on to my single knee crunches. 10 to 15 on each side. And from there, back to the dumbbell bent over rows. We're halfway through. 4 more minutes left in our AMRAP. Keep it going. Doing great. Keep rotating through those exercises. Back to my dying bugs. Great exercise for your lower back. That's it. Keep it going. That's it. Dying bugs to single knee crunches. 10 to 15 of them. On to rows. We are closing in on 1:30 left in our AMRAP, 1:30. Keep going through your sets, keep going through your reps at your own pace. Work through that full 8 minutes. One minute left. 1 minute left in our AMRAP. Keep it going. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, finish up. And we are at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Good job. Go ahead and get some water. Good work. And then we'll move on to our second series. We're going to go the same format with the second series, 3 different sets of exercises. The first one, if you have a medicine ball, we're going to do medicine ball push-ups. So we'll be on that medicine ball, coming down, doing our push-ups. We're going to do 10 medicine ball push-ups. You don't have a medicine ball, you're going to be forming a diamond with your hands. We're doing close grip push-ups, and we're going to do 10 to 15 close grip push-ups as our first exercise. Second one we're going to do is we're going to stay in that push-up position, but we're going to do our T-spine rotations. So from the push-up position, you're going to be going up and rotating down. You're going to do 6 on each side. 6 on each side. So you'll do 6 on the right side, and then you'll switch and do 6 on the left side. So it's close grip push-ups first, T-spine rotation second, and then third, we are going to be on our backs. We're going to do 6-inch circles. Legs are going to be up 6 inches off the ground. You're going to rotate clockwise 10 to 15 times, and then rotate counterclockwise 10 to 15 times as your third exercise. So we're going close grip push-ups first, 10 to 15 of them. Push-up, T-spine, push-up position, T-spine rotations, 6 on each side. And then we'll go our 6-inch circles, 10 to 15 in each direction, okay? So let's rotate through those 3 exercises. I'm gonna set the clock for 8 minutes. We'll start with our push-ups. We are going in 3, 2, 1, and begin. Start with our close grip push-ups or med ball push-ups. And after our push-ups, we're on to our T-spine rotations. We'll do 6 on each side. Get a good rotation from that push-up position. And then from there, we're on to our 6-inch circles, 10 to 15 in each direction. Hands can be underneath your back or out to the side. 6 inches off the ground. Go ahead and rotate 10 times on each side. Each direction. All right. Once you're done with your 6-inch circles, we're back to our push-ups. 10 to 15 of them. That's it. From there, do our T-spine rotations. Good job. 6 on each side. And then move on to your 6-inch circles. 10 to 15 circles in each direction. Those legs up 6 inches off the ground, and go ahead and draw your circles. Good work, good work. And back to the push-ups. We're halfway through. 4 more minutes to go in our AMRAP. Halfway through. Keep rotating through those exercises. You got it. Lots of T-spine rotations. Six on each side. Onto the 6-inch circles. We have 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in our AMRAP, 2:30. Ten to 15 circles. Good job. Good work. Back to the push-ups. Going at your own pace. We have 1:30 left. 1:30 left. All right, keep it going, keep it going. One minute left, 1 minute. Work through that 8 minutes, you got it. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. Finish up your sets. Fifteen seconds. Finish strong, right through that 8 minutes. We're at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Good job. All right. Go ahead and get some water, and we will move on to our final series. Instead of doing an AMRAP for this final series, we're going to rotate through with 30 seconds for each exercise. So the first one we're going to do are bear crawls. Let's go front and back bear crawls for the first round. So again, let's go two up, two back, whatever room that you have where you're working out. Let's go back and forth, front and back for the first round. Next one we'll do, get your dumbbell. We're going to do dumbbell thrusters. Let's start with the dumbbell at a racked position, slight knee bend, and thrust that dumbbell up over your head. We'll do dumbbell thrusters for 30 seconds. We'll follow that up with Russian twists. You can do that with a dumbbell or a medicine ball or body weight. So again, with the Russian twists, our legs are up and we're rotating back and forth with the weight, following it back and forth. Okay. So 3 exercises in the last series. We're going to go 30 seconds for each of them. We'll go bear crawls. We'll do overhead thrusters second, and we'll do Russian twists third. All right. So let's start with our bear crawls first. Going front and back for 30 seconds, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and go. Bear crawls. That's it. Back and forth. Keep it going. Halfway. And we're at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Good job. Let's move on. Let's move on to our overhead thrusters. We'll start the dumbbell at the rack position and thrust up over our head. Use that lower body to help you move that dumbbell up over your head. 30 seconds, beginning in 3, 2, 1, and go. Thrust up. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right. Moving on. Let's get to our Russian twists. Use a medicine ball, a dumbbell, or body weight, your choice. Rotating side to side. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and go. Russian twists. Halfway. Those legs up. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right. Second round. Back to bear crawls. Let's go lateral this time. Go side to side with our bear crawls. 30 seconds. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, and go. Side to side. Halfway. And we're at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. Good job. Moving on. Let's get to our overhead thrusters. That dumbbell ready. We're going for 30 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Started at the rack position and thrust up. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, and time. All right, on to our Russian twists. Keep those feet up. Rotate from side to side. 30 seconds beginning in 3, 2, 1, and go. Work that core. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, and time. Good job. We're going one more time, one more round. Bear crawls. Your choice if you want to go front, back, or side to side. We're going for 30 seconds. It's our last series. Let's go. 30 seconds beginning in 3, 2, 1, go. Bear crawls. Halfway. And we're at 3, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right, let's move on to our dumbbell overhead thrusters. We're going for 30 seconds, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Dumbbell thrusters. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right, let's get to our Russian twists next. Going for 30 seconds. Keep those legs up. Starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Russian twist. Side to side. Halfway. Three, 2, 1, and time. Good job. All right, let's do a quick finisher here. Before we move on to our cool down, let's hold a plank. Let's hold a plank for a minute. Okay, on our elbows. We're going for a minute, and we are starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. Hold that plank. That back straight. Going for a minute. You got it. Great work today. Hey, just a reminder, tomorrow we'll be doing an online class at 8 a.m. if you can make it. Otherwise, have a great weekend. We'll start up again on Monday at 6 a.m. And we're halfway. You got it. Hold this plank 30 more seconds. That's it. You got it. 15 seconds. Good job. Good job. And we're at 3, 2, 1, and time. Great work. Great work. All right, go ahead and grab some water, and we will move on to our cool down. We'll start that cool down with our on one knee. Pull your arms through. Lean forward slightly. That's it. Go ahead and switch sides. Leg out to the side, foot facing forward, lean back slightly. Go ahead and rotate up 5 times. Go ahead and switch. Foot facing forward, lean back slightly. Rotate up 5 times. Job from there. On all fours, hip back, hip down. Bring those hips forward, up. Let's go back one more time. And up. Job from there. Let's stay on all fours. Let's do our bird dogs. Let's do 5 on each side. Opposite arm, opposite leg, pull in. Just keep it out there for a second, pull it in. Five on each side. Good job. Let's move on to our cat-cows next. Go ahead and do 5. Tuck the chin, bring your core up. Back. Job. All right. From a seated position, legs straight out. Go ahead and touch your toes. Now bring your right leg over your left and rotate right. That's it. Go ahead and switch left leg over right. Rotate left. And go ahead and pull that into a butterfly stretch. And up on our feet. Let's do our over-unders, do 10 of them. Let's stretch our wrists and forearms out next. Palm up, pull down on your fingers. Go ahead and switch arms. Last 2, arms over our head. Let's side bend right. Go ahead and side bend left. and back to the middle. And there's your 6 a.m. workout for Friday. Great job today. Thanks for tuning in. A reminder, tomorrow, Saturday morning, 8 a.m. if you can make it. Otherwise, stay safe. Have a great weekend and look forward to seeing you next week. KSP Friday morning.